Good morning everybody, Jujutsu Kaisen chapter 255 leaks were released today, so as always, strap your seatbelts, grab your popcorn, and let's get into it. A quick recap of the last chapter. It ended with Sukuna beating Kusakabe and Wee coming in to get his body so he couldn't land the finishing blow. Sukuna came to attack an 11-year-old boy, Widow, and Miguel came to save the day. And with all that said, let's get into it. So the chapter starts with Miguel being bald. Wait, what? Seriously, Miyamura? I know Miguel's reading this shit right now, punching the wall like you had no reason to say that. First line of the leaks too? You better hope your identity doesn't get leaked cause he's finna see you. And warning, this chapter apparently has a lot of text. So as Miyamura said, I beg for your give me your patience. I don't beg for it, just give it to me, be patient. So the chapter officially starts with Laure trying to convince Miguel to help deliver the final blow to Sukuna, who he describes as an otherworldly being. But like, seriously? I know his haircut hasn't been all that in the recent chapters, but you're taking it a little far, no? And she tries to convince Miguel that after fighting Gojo, Sukuna is gonna be easy pickings, cause he'll be tired. Like, we haven't heard that before. Can this nigga even get tired? He got that Kobe Bryant stamina, bro is never ever stopping. Ever. But Miguel is smart. He got those black people instincts. That's why we always die last in those horror movies. So he's still saying no, he wants to live. But Yuta and Laure ain't fucking with that idea. So they employ tier 10 manipulation and say it's better to fight Sukuna rather than a giant murderer that could just stomp a whole country like Godzilla. And to be honest, we should have known Yuta was manipulative. How else would he be able to keep Rika and Maki at the same time? He probably texts Rika like, "Good night, I'm about to sleep." Then text Maki like, "Hey, you up?" with a question mark and a winky face. Yuta, you are not slick, I promise you that. But Miguel is still saying no. So Yuta asks Miguel, "Nigga, what do you want me to do?" Like, that's what he said word for word in the translation. I promise, I'm just reading the script. He said, "Do you want me to do dojiza or something?" Which is basically where you prostrate yourself to another person like this, basically begging. All I'm saying is Miguel probably wouldn't mind that. Like yeah, let's reverse the roles for once. I mean, I'd take it. Laure and Miguel talk privately, and Miguel says he did everything because he wanted to follow Geto. He also fulfilled his obligation of training Yusa, which he did in the first place because Gojo saved him. And he did all of that, so he doesn't want to be involved with Japan anymore. Racist. But Laure is not done manipulating. Call this man Ayano Koji, and he says they should fight together with everything they have. And just read this. Let's fight with everything we have and tell him to take care in heaven. Like, okay, first off, this nigga is not going to heaven. This one, be for real. Second off, he is deadass using another man's death to manipulate Miguel into fighting a maxed out stat Sukuna, where he will without a doubt get mopped. Forget being a bad person. She's up there with Johan Lieber, Yuichi. Straight bad timing, no good intentions whatsoever. But Miguel, as I said, he's got that black people common sense. So Miguel looks at her, confused, dazed, and he says, first of all, he definitely went to hell. Like seriously, but I mean, thinking about it, if Toji can get into heaven, I low-key believe Geto could too. They're probably chilling up there right now with a certain man born in Germany who really loved art and wanted to go to art school. But Gojo says Miguel's physical abilities are truly frightening, because he got those black genetics. 90% of sorcerers are Japanese and use cursed energy to strengthen themselves, but Miguel has a rare skeletal structure and muscles which make him a threat in comparison to Japanese sorcerers. Yap yap yap. Basically saying Miguel is built different. Miguel refutes Gojo's statement, saying Gojo is just saying that because he's black. This is an actual translation this time, I'm not making it up, I promise, Miguel is actually wilding. Imagine telling the strongest nigga in your verse he's a racist. Miguel better than me, I don't know if I'd do it. That nigga would hit me with a hollow purple into a black flash and a domain expansion, I would be cooked. And Miguel says he's not special cause he's black, he's special cause he's him. Am I reading the right manga? And makes Gojo apologize. What? Maybe Miguel's the honored one. He got Gojo apologizing to him. Even Sukuna couldn't get that. And then the narrator explains that to activate World Cutting Slash, Sukuna has to use a hand sign called I'm not even pronouncing that. but he also has to use it for Malevolent Shrine. But since Sukuna was left with just one arm after Gojo blicked his ass with Hollow Purple, he used a Binding Vow to send World Cutting Slash towards Gojo with no hand sign. So he basically cheated and Gojo's still the strongest. That's my goat. But now the real question is, what did Sukuna give up to make the Binding Vow? Because he has been boxing the same as before. After enough pressure, manipulation and straight begging, they convinced Miguel to fight Sukuna, but only under certain conditions. He will only fight Sukuna after Gojo and Yuta lose, and when Sukuna can't use his domain expansion anymore. And Larouet has to fight with him. Yeah, you thought you were slick, huh? Nah, you come in too. On the battlefield, they comment Sukuna's reverse curse technique looks pretty weak right now, and out of his 4 arms, the bottom left arm is missing and his right arm is broken. Miguel starts to take pity on Sukuna, and with that, they start boxing. Larouet uses his curse technique to pin Sukuna to the wall, and honestly, I mean, look at this yourself. I don't even know what's happening. Sukuna gets off the wall and starts boxing with Miguel. Sukuna calls Larouet boring, tells him he's not notable, and says you are not a main character. Basically, that's what he said. And Sukuna thought it was sweet, but out of nowhere, Choso comes in with piercing blood, my goat, to strike Sukuna, but he misses. But it's okay, Choso, because I know you'll get him next time. I believe in you. And out of nowhere, from the top ropes, Itadori comes with an RKO on top of Sukuna. Even Sukuna's shocked. You're still here? He says, yes, nigga, I am. Don't worry, the video's not over. I just wanted to say if you're enjoying this video so far, please consider subscribing. I put a lot of effort into these videos and I post every day, and not even half of the people watching right now are actually subscribed. I'm almost at 50,000 subs and I want to get to 100k before the end of the month.
What did he say?
Enjoy the rest of the video. And you thought that was it? No, it's Jump Jujutsu Kaisen. So Maki senses the jumping and pulls up. She could not miss this for the world. And right now, everybody's thinking, yo, guys, we can win. We even got the main character here. We're saved. Itadori, I guess. And Sukuna lands a black flash. Why is this a problem, you might ask? This is a problem because when Gojo landed his second Black Flash against Sukuna, he recovered his lost output of his reverse curse technique, meaning he got all his powers back, so Sukuna might have just got it back. Trouble. But thank God he hit the Black Flash on Larouet, because I thought it was someone important. And with that, the chapter ends and there's no break next week. But that isn't everything. You know, considering the genre of videos I post, it's quite difficult to get into beef on YouTube. Like, as a skit creator, I don't really do anything controversial or call anyone out seriously. But I'm about to. These leaks are released at 5 AM for me, because I'm from England, so I have to wake up early to read the leaks, make the video, write the script, make sure it's funny, entertaining, engaging, sound effects, not monotone, and I'm sick too, so yes, I'm fucking pissed. So where am I going with this? Look at this and I want you guys to tell me if I'm tweaking. I'm not calling out a specific channel here, but channels like this that just abuse clickbait are crazy to me. Like, you have chapter 255 in your title clickbaiting people that Gojo returned before the chapter was even released. Like, do you know Geje personally or something? Like, how do they know that? But what really pisses me off is channels like this.
Welcome to the chapter 255 spoiler.
I'm gonna censor the name because he's not the only person doing it, but it's actually really starting to get on my nerves. So let me explain what they do. They pre-edit the same video and just use it in the background for every single video so they don't have to do any work. Like, look at this. This is his chapter 252 video. This is his chapter 255 video. It's the same video in the background. And look, I can just skip to the same point in the video and it will be the same because it's the same thing. And I bet he didn't even make it himself. It's literally just clips from the anime. Lazy. And they just use one video, put it in the background of every video to make it 10 minutes long, and put lazy screenshots of Miyamura's tweet over it and just read out what it says in the most boring, lazy, monotone voice. Like, maybe I sound like a hater right now, but imagine you're me. You just came back from the gym, it's 11 PM late at night, you go to sleep, you have to wake up at 5 AM in the morning because that's when leaks are released. You record and edit a unique and different video every time because you actually care about your viewers and don't want them to get bored. And then there's lazy channels like this that do the bare minimum and get away with it because nobody calls them out. Like, he posted this video the same time the leaks were released because he just copied and pasted the same video, added different screenshots, and read them out while talking about nothing to fill in the gaps and stretch the video to 10 minutes long so he could earn more money from ads, because that's how YouTube works. And I'm sorry to end the video like this, but this shit just makes me mad. Like, you call yourself a content creator? You're boring, bro. You're lazy. And as I said, this isn't about every channel covering the leaks. Like, there's people like Noah who put effort into their videos, effort into their scripts, effort into the clips they use and pick. That's why our videos take time and we can't drop them the same time the leaks are posted, unlike this lazy bitch. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to subscribe. I worked hard on it, unlike some people. And if you like this video, I posted a video called When You Get Recruited to Fight Sukuna. You'll probably like that one too. I'll play a clip of it now. You can check it out if you want to. It's completely original and I worked hard to make it, unlike some people.
You want me to be a nigga Goku comment? Nigga Goku Saitama, I'm not God. Bro, come on, man,
Bro.
please.
Bro, are you crying?
No.
Oh, come fine, bro. What do you want?
Got your ass. Hey, what? Bro, are you serious? Come on, bro, let's get going. Yo, man, this is some bullshit and you know that. Yeah, that's fine, I don't care.
If you skip, you're gay, which is okay, because it's 2024, I guess. Don't cancel me. But listen, check out these shirts. They're kind of tough, right? And these hoodies too. The LEDs, the jewelry. Thank you to Anime Express for making this video possible. If you guys want any anime merch, you can go to animeexpress.store and use code ricarlo10 for 10% off. Link is at the top of the description. Maki is still a fraud and Sukuna fans are banned from purchasing, bitch.